What's up, YouTube? Never made one of these before, done anything like this. This is the first video ever, so sit back and enjoy an hour and a half of us nerds playing D&D. We don't take the rules crazy seriously, but we do our best. I guess just, if it seems cool, we allow it, so don't worry too much about it being totally accurate. I made the world and everything, so if you want to see any information on the world or the lore of the world or anything else that I've made, check the description below. There, I have a link to all of the D&D folders that my players all have access to. A lot of the stuff I did take from other people on YouTube. Pointy Hat in particular has done a lot, and I have taken a lot of his stuff. Go check him out, he's really cool. But without further ado, sit back, get yourself some popcorn, a drink, enjoy, and I'll see you later.
Hey YouTube! What's up? D&D. I'm the DM, I'm Weston, and we're gonna have everyone else introduce themselves as we start introducing characters. And we're just gonna jump right into it. We're gonna start in everyone's favorite, Camelot. It's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's great. So, the overcast night sky waters down on wooden roofs of Camelot. Even birds find shelter under the A-frames that top all of the buildings, rarely chirping like they would normally. Instead, they remain quiet in their nests, allowing the rain's pitter-patter to fill your ears and the smell fill your nostrils. All a visage that is reminiscent of the recent fear that permeates the city. Disappearances, dozens. And the city guard is at a loss. Even still, the denizens of Camelot go about their business like it's a regular day, though a little more weary. Carts covered in canvas to protect the products they transport, covered market stalls sell food, and several individuals cover their heads with their coats as they run to cover, splashing through puddles that gather on the stone roads. A number of businesses all rest on this road. A tavern called the Seven Deadly Souls, run by a kind half-orc, a magic shop, a general store, a library, all sorts. Though at the late hour, almost 11 o'clock, most are closed, save for the tavern, the inn, and one of the city's many guilds, a mage guild. To begin, who wants to go first?
I guess I will.
Give us your name, your character's name, your species, class, and anything else you want to tell us. And where do you want to go first?
I am William. I will be playing Rüya Lunahold, who is a Kalashtar wizard, but looks primarily human with white hair. And I suppose I will make my way to the tavern.
As you step inside, there are quite a few individuals in here. And of course, the nice half-orc at the bar. He is quite nice, quite chill, quite vibe. Much demure, some would say. It's too quiet, someone talk.
I'm not there.
I'm not here
I'd be
either.
breaking the
Immersion? Oh no.
I'm too immersed.
I would never talk to myself. That'd just be strange
No.
and schizophrenic or something. But I'm not that.
No, of course not. You would never. You would never. So as you step into the bar, anything you'd like to do?
Is there anything seeming strange or just normal time? I guess what time is it?
11 o'clock.
11.
Round about. It's pretty mellow. People are mostly just sipping on their drinks. There's a low conversation, but not a whole lot. It's mostly just people vibing and existing, thriving in this little area.
I'll just take a seat at the bar and listen to things that may happen.
As you find a spot on one of the stools, the half-orc comes over with a mug in hand, polishing it. What can I get you?
Do you happen to have some sort of tea?
It's not a specialty, but yeah.
It's too early to drink.
It's 11 p.m.
Yeah, too early.
invite you all. And he turns around, rummages through cabinets and things, trying to find anything. And eventually he finds a little, like, teacup, like, itty-bitty little thing. And he gets some water, and he just, like, holds a torch under it for a little while before pouring it out and dropping some leaves inside.
Thank you.
That's tea.
Thanks.
Take my word for it. Who would like to go next?
Oh, okay. My name's Mitchell. I will be playing Orion Willowbeak, an Awakened Owlbear, who is a Paladin Warlock. Made a deal with the Fae Oberon and the goddess Serva. I suppose I want to go to the church and seek guidance from Serva.
You make your way over towards one of the many churches in the city. At the moment, it's pretty much empty, though the doors are locked. Anything that would be valuable is locked away, but the doors are open 24 hours a day for all would-be worshippers to come in. What are you going to do in here?
I suppose I'm going to pray.
Make me a religion check.
Not three of those. That's a 17.
17.
Damn, you're pretty good at religion.
That's flat. I have no bonus.
Nice.
Is it religion in? Yeah.
Oh, religion is int.
Int.
See, I'm not int either.
He doesn't know how to read
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
I was looking at perception earlier. That's what wisdom is on.
You don't
Then I backfire.
hear any voices or anything, but you do feel the presence. She is here and she is with you. Anywhere else you want to go now?
Yeah, so I'll go to the tavern.
How'd you know that's where I wanted you to go?
Yeah, it was just a hunch.
Oh, the tavern? What? That's crazy.
That's never happened before.
As you step into the tavern, what little conversation there is immediately goes quiet. You turn around and you see a snow white owlbear walk in.
Oh my god, it's a puppy! I want to go over and pet him.
So, how tall are you? 12 feet? Probably. Yeah. So he's like almost twice your height, and crouches under the door as he comes in, full armor, and he you immediately go over to try to pet the bipedal owlbear.
Should I roll animal handling?
My creature type is beast.
Make an animal handling check. You don't have to roll anything.
Oh. I don't think it went well. 4.
As you go to approach, you're going like this, and
That's accurate.
Orion takes that as a threat.
Oh.
Why the long pause?
It was a dog!
Whoa, okay. Thank
Why
God,
do you
I
seem
finally
so
got that
alarmed?
in the chest.
You're charging at me, trying to touch me?
The puppy speaks!
I'm not a puppy.
He
That's
places his
something a
beak.
puppy would say.
What's a puppy?
You know, a fluffy creature like you.
That's a really loose definition.
Yeah.
I mean, there are all kinds of puppies. Celestial puppies. Infernal puppies.
Hush puppies?
Hush puppies. They exist
Puppy
too.
chow.
Oh yeah.
Puppy chow, yeah. There's all kinds of puppies. They come in all shapes and sizes, and you would be one of them.
Right.
Who wants to go next? Be my guest.
Okay. Yeah. I'm Jadin. I'm playing Chen Kitay, and it's a Warlord, which is a homebrew class, int martial class, an Aasiling, homebrew race, which is the child of an Ixmir and a devil. Mm-hmm.
No one can get mad at you for not being original.
Okay. I want to go to the tavern.
Red hair.
So as you begin to go to the tavern, immediately there's a wall in front of you. As soon as you swing the door open, there's a wall. Upon further inspection, it's an owlbear, but bipedal. Hello.
Excuse me?
I just turned my head.
No way. Can I go get a drink, please?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks.
And the half-orc is just... what can I get you?
One ale, please.
Species and age, I guess. You see that thing over there, my going? Do you have horns?
Yeah. I polished them.
Right, an ale. There you are. I think I'm losing it. Now.
Hi everyone at home. My name is PJ. I'm going to be playing Velosin Secret Car, or V8 or Vateman or whatever. It'll get confusing more. He's a Tridrone Warlock, but I'm multi-classing into Cleric. I made a pact with a Dow, and now I'm a genie. So.
Can I have wishes? Can I have a wish?
Can I wish for infinite wishes? And I want to go to the 7 Deadly Souls, please. I'd like to sit at the bar if possible, and I'd like to sell whoever's next to me at the bar, just at an open seat. I'd like to try and sell them a ballpoint pen.
As you walk in, push past the owlbear. Do you pay any notice to the owlbear?
I do see that, but I don't know how. He's definitely different from everybody else in here, but
That's probably normal.
I'm probably also a little unique myself. So,
as you walk in, Ola the half-orc goes, "What is going on? What is happening?
am I missing something?
Are you gonna kill me?"
No. Are you gonna kill me?
I don't intend to, but if I'll defend myself.
Oh.
You have a mouth? Can you... I don't know how to feel.
Each head does that.
all three
of them.
You don't... Do you want to drink?
Sure. You got any,
Oil.
got any motor
Can't say I do.
fluid?
Do you need brake? No, I don't.
Drats.
Here, hold on. I got some in my pocket.
Oh, thank you. You're that guy right next to me at the bar.
Yeah.
Hi. I put out all of my arms.
No, I shake each one.
Oh, thank you. Nice to meet you. My name's Vate. What's yours?
Kitay.
Kitty?
Yeah.
Whoa, there's a kitty in here
kitty.
too?
Wait, what?
I heard a kitty. Where?
You run
Meow.
towards. You run towards the kitty.
Wow, this place is full of animals.
What? Dude, I think that's racist.
Oh no! I love animals. It's not common that I walk into a tavern and see both a puppy and a kitty. That's like, I mean, maybe it's just that I'm not from like this town. Maybe it's common here, but
It's not. It's really not.
it's not.
What is that thing?
Well, that's a puppy. We already discussed that.
I'm an owlbear.
I figured the beak.
I've seen some of those before. I've never seen one that talks.
Yeah, I'm kind of an anomaly.
He's a not hush puppy.
Oh.
As far as I know, there's one more of me.
Interesting.
My sister.
Interesting. What's a sister?
What's happening?
So, when a mommy owlbear and a daddy owlbear.
Stop it! Stop it!
going.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! No! Not in my tavern, please.
I'm fascinated by the concept of sex. Explain this more to me.
He can show you later, just not here and not right now.
Okay.
Oh, I'm losing my mind. Can anyone else want a drink or anything?
Seems like you need a drink. Here's
Joke's
one gold piece.
Joke's on you, I already have. Oh, yeah, you have to pay for your ale.
Yeah, here's a gold piece.
That's a lot of money.
You got
Mind if I
water?
tend to the bar? In your stead?
I do mind, actually.
Aww. I guess I can't be a bartender.
What? I'm so confused.
I'm just sad.
I'm sad. I'm honoured. Yeah, so the ale's gonna be 2 silver, so here's 8 silver back.
I only took 7. Keep
Uh,
one.
I'll-
It's a tip.
I appreciate it. I love the tip. And the tea will be 3 copper.
Okay. Gold piece.
What is this brown water you're
Here's
drinking?
9 silver and
Okay,
7
so,
copper.
Great.
It's like, imagine that you have water,
A
Okay,
robot.
I love water.
I had a
Uh-huh.
owlbear.
but then
I had
it's
a
fancy water, and it
winged
tastes really good.
devil thing.
But if you drink enough of it, then you get
So you're telling me
wild.
that a kitty, a robot, and an owlbear walk into a bar?
You think they would have seen
A
it?
robot and a puppy walk into a robot.
Poor kitty, a robot. Don't drop that. Don't drop that.
Would you like some groundwater? I can buy you some.
Oh man.
I don't know if I trust this brown water.
Here, you can try mine.
It's really good stuff. Isn't it great?
I
think-
think swamp water better than this.
I think he's gonna need a stronger ale.
Would you like a Radon special?
What's an ale? I thought this was water.
Spicy water.
Are you trying to roof me this guy? You're gonna need a lot. Look how big he is.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't condone this. Would you like an ale? Are you trying to get drunk? At 11 o'clock at night.
Huh?
It's too early to drink.
This guy.
You don't
I want water, please.
At this point, a soldier steps into the bar. He's had enough, and he goes to sit in an actual chair. And he walks behind the bar and whispers something into Olad's ear, still kind of eyeing you all, very confused as to the 12-foot monster and the robot here, who is famous for committing genocide all across the multiverse.
Oh.
That's what the Vogons do. They
It's okay, he's one of the good ones, probably.
I've
known this man for 5 minutes.
I
can
haven't
tell
seen
you.
this guy kill anyone in the past 3 minutes.
How many people have you killed
He's
so
good.
far?
What?
How many, people?
Do you want a ballpoint pen?
Huh?
Do you need a ballpoint pen?
That's the persuasive language we need.
The question is, do you have one? No? That's what I thought.
No.
But I have one.
You do?
Yes.
I think, wait, are you gonna need it?
See, now I don't need it. That's why I'm selling it.
Ah.
See, I'm selling it to people who need it. You.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
want
why
it.
do you have it in the first place?
What's the soldier's
I
name?
have it so that I can provide to
soldier's name?
people
Yeah,
who
what's the
don't.
soldier's name?
Terry?
Oh, Terry. Oh, nice.
Very.
Wait, there's a soldier in here?
Terrence's? Yeah, he's whispering to Olin while you guys are talking about
Can I listen in?
You might need a ballpoint. You won't need to, because Olin's going to say, I've received word from our Queen Embergard. She is offering a grand reward to anyone who can bring her information on these disappearances that she deems worthy. She says, I've been told it's upwards of 10,000 gold pieces. It's a lot of money. That's like a lot of money.
Concept of money. How much is
At
that?
this point, the eyes of everyone in the
Wait.
tavern light up. Some instantly leave, others begin making plans and small adventuring parties. What you know from just the chatter, rumors, or because you've been here a while, 49 people have gone missing, and there are absolutely no clues as to where they went. All have all disappeared in the forest as they left the city, leaving no trace. Leaving no trace. Those who investigate the forest.
Shut up. Everybody has their own means of taking notes. I cooked ramen.
I take the ramen and I spill it into words on my paper, and then when it dries,
Thanks for the ballpoint pen, by the way.
See, you need it.
you didn't need it.
You owe me 2 copper.
Okay.
Shit.
Here's 1 silver.
Oh, thank you. Oh, so
that's
generous.
That's a
That's
lot.
it.
That's a.
I have no concept of how much money that is.
I'll show you later.
Ooh, okay.
Those who investigate the forest either join those who vanished or find oddly aggressive animals, deer, elk, that attack on sight. And even small animals attack much larger animals or people. Nevertheless, 10,000 gold is a lot of money, and you almost instinctively look around the tavern just to see everyone moving around.
Is that a lot of money? What is...
Okay, so imagine that you have 10 berries.
Okay.
Are those valuable to you?
I mean, it's a good snack, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Imagine you get 10,000 berries.
Oh, I could snack for days.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but I think that this amount. Imagine the base being 1,000 berries.
I pull up the copper. So you're saying you can eat this?
No, do not eat that.
No,
You actually... Maybe.
No, I wouldn't. No.
I eat the
Oh.
silver.
You can get
That's
arrested.
future
for-
silver now.
8 hours from now, you will get a little bit of money. Congrats.
1 silver back.
I get paid
It's an
whenever
investment.
I get paid whenever I shit. It does.
My body's like a bank.
Or something. With all of this in mind, what would you like to do?
The forest, you
Hear
said?
me out.
Oh.
There's a lot of forests.
4 weirdos.
Well, I don't know who you're calling weird.
What does that
I
mean?
am perfectly normal.
Oh yeah, you are. You just have white hair, which is...
It's just a thing. I have had a lot of stress. I'm a married man. I have a family. I have scary
does that
things
to you.
in my life.
You would know.
Trust me.
What are you
Continue.
insinuating?
3 strange
Wait.
odds.
You know the forest, probably, right?
I love the
Can I
forest.
ask the
I am
something?
sworn
How
to
much
protect it.
ballpoint pens do you think I could get for 10,000 gold?
So, you said 2 copper for that one. So, it's 100 copper is 1 gold. So, let's see. 50 for 1 gold. So, 50 times 10,000 is 50 is 500,000 ballpoint pens.
I could make so much money.
Well, that would be if you bought them for 2 copper. How much are you buying the pens for?
Well, I have
What's
this
your
guy
profit
that I'm
margin?
buying them for like a gold apiece. That's like 10,000 ballpoint pens.
Yeah?
I'd be rich.
Wait, Mr. Robot,
Yeah.
you're getting ripped off.
You're buying,
What does that mean?
No, you're buying a pen for 1 gold. And then selling it for 2 copper?
No, but you see, I eat one of every gold I make so that I make another gold later. It's an investment.
Yes, but that gold that you eat, you then lose.
No, because it comes back.
But you're not.
It just turns
It
brown.
comes out into multiple different chunks. That's more gold.
I'm concerned for you.
So I think we have to teach you some economics.
What's that?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, here's a book about economics. Can you read?
A book of Ethiopians?
What?
What's an Ethiopian?
What?
From my knowledge, it's a starving child in a third world country. Is that racist?
Can we cut that?
Oh god, this is bad for this episode. Oh
Remember
no.
when you asked what was going to get us canceled?
That one did.
I think let's ask around. Maybe some people know how we can find out where these 49 people went, so I can get these ballpoint
The
pens.
forest.
The forest.
They went to the forest and then they vanished.
Oh. Well, let's go to the forest.
The forest.
It's 11 o'clock. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you how to do your adventuring, but like, I'm tired.
What's 11 o'clock?
Hi, tired.
I'm killing you all.
I'm just saying.
That's not very friendly of you.
I used to be a soldier.
So, like,
Used
an arrow
to?
knee.
Actually, till I lost an eye.
Aw.
Did I forget to mention that?
That's something that was forgotten. Unfortunate.
Look, I'm gonna. Do you want anything else to drink, or
I'll have a water. Water cup.
we don't sell water?
You don't how do you not sell water?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Wait, I thought you were tired.
I'm gonna fuck you.
Whoa! You can't say that! Whoa!
They can't stop me. I can say whatever I want.
You're a half.
Fuck you, you.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure. I that was me, not me.
No.
Yeah.
It was his inner self.
It was my subconscious. Sorry, it just gets out sometimes.
You have a subconscious that speaks to you?
What's that?
That's a pretty strange thing. You should get that checked out.
So the forest.
Is that where you're going? What are you doing? What are we doing, chat?
Think about subconsciousness.
I don't
want to
keep
think
thinking
about that.
I love
It's
the
gonna be
forest.
complex.
The puppy wants to go to the forest.
The kitty
Does-
wants to go to the
The
forest.
kitty
too.
wants to go to the forest? Does the action figure want to go to the forest?
Yes, I do.
I think I want
Can we
to
ride
take
the
my-
puppy?
Look,
All for animal handling. 12?
Sure.
Yeah! Yeah! Let's go. Heal.
I'm throwing you off.
I
Throwing you
was
off.
joking.
It was a joke. It was a joke. I
Let
swear.
me back up.
Forest.
Oh man.
Forest.
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 Run, Forrest, run.
Yeah, get the notes, guys. Guys, we gotta think of a team
Oh
name.
my god, the big bad? It's
It's the bartender all along. He wasn't joking. He was gonna kill us all.
I dropped something. A bush.
the bartender was the ballpoint pen we made along the way.
Real friends with ballpoint pens that you got ripped off for all along.
He told me it wasn't a scam though.
And he would never lie.
Yeah.
I think you're far too trusted.
What? No.
Now, me, I would trust you guys with my life.
But that's unrelated. Some of my trees fell over. That's fine.
Ever since I got here, all I've done is trust people.
Got here from where?
I don't really remember. I guess Mechanist, probably.
What is mechanism?
It's like it's a beautiful land full of beautiful oases made of metal and gears and springs, and it's beautiful. It's amazing. I don't know why anyone wouldn't like it. It's amazing. It's full of beautiful.
Like how you're looking at me to say this.
It's full of beautiful creatures.
Are you trying to convince yourself? Anyone who wants to can make an Arcana check to recall anything about.
Yeah.
Arcana.
Oh, I'm so good at Arcana.
16 plus Arcana, 9.
Oh, 13.
25?
25?
19.
19? 25 is the number to beat.
13.
You don't need to. You know.
I'm so good at it.
It's starting to seem a bit less pretty for you.
I'm getting dumber.
In the outer planes, Mechanus is the plane associated with lawful neutral. It is a plane of constructs created by the god Kor.
Yeah.
It is
My
an
dad.
entire plane that exists on just large, I don't know how many, a bunch of gears just floating in nothingness.
Don't forget the springs.
And springs and cogs and all sorts of shit.
Wow, my wife would love to visit there.
It's a great place. You should
My
visit
wife.
sometime.
My wife.
Anyway, so, as you travel out into the woods, it's still raining, still very dark. It's a little eerie how quiet it is, even with the rain. I'd like anyone who wants to make a investigation check to make an investigation check, or a survival check, or a nature check,
Investigation.
Did you say survival?
if you'd like to. Yes.
22.
Dirty 20 investigation.
19.
15 survival.
22 is our number. Let's see. So as you're traveling along, you do find a few puddles of blood and gore. Something big was here, and it killed these people. There seems to be almost nothing left, just a pool of blood and a few intestines or brain matter. They were basically
bad boy.
eviscerated.
Don't do that. No. No.
Is this stuff food on the ground here? Why is he eating it?
It tastes like
Iron?
No.
I love iron.
No.
Oh, well, why not?
No.
Okay.
Would you like to eat some, PJ?
It's I give you some metal.
No.
I'll take some to go. You never know when we'll need it later.
You take a chunk of meat.
Oh.
Heck yeah. Okay.
Dinner.
Really shove it in there to get it to fit, but it fits.
Is there any like signs of what did this?
Make another survival check.
No investigation. No. Survival. 18.
18. The blood is sort of dragged in one way, as if whatever killed it took the body and just kept going. Eventually it runs out of blood to track, but you keep following that direction, and in the damp grass there is faint footprints, large, about yay big around each footprint. Something reptilian or scaly.
Raptors.
Dragons.
Dinosaur.
The mighty lizard.
Would you like to follow these tracks, or is there anything else you want to do?
Should we follow these tracks, guys?
He might lead us to his den.
I
His
think-
hole.
Should we also try to be stealthy just so we don't get ambushed? Or
I'm down for
What
that.
is stealth?
so it's when you try to be
No,
really sneaky.
I'm just bad.
Oh,
That was perceived. I know what it is, but
okay. I was just wondering if
I'm not what you call sneaky.
if you would like to make a stealth check, feel free to make a stealth check. Otherwise, don't make a stealth
You
check.
bet your bottom from the deepest reaches dollar.
Oh,
The
that's
deepest
so
reaches
sad.
dollar.
That's a good roll.
Another 22.
That's still not bad.
7.
18.
18?
I rolled a 5.
Ouch.
What 17s go by, and I think it's like the cops or something.
So 15.
15, so 7's our lowest. 35, 42, divided by 4 is a number. So, yeah, 10 and a half.
You got it, Jim.
Yeah, I know my math. So as you follow the tracks, you follow them into a gaping maw of a hillside. It's a cave about 20 feet tall, 40 feet wide. There's a small stream seeping out from the cave into the lake. As you approach, you catch a whiff of something. Blood, gore, something seafood. As your eyes adjust, you are witness to the full scene.
At the back of the cave, there's a pond that overflows and creates this stream that goes to the lake and down the river. Next to this pond rests a large reptilian beast, nearly 20 feet tall from legs to head, though most of that is the necks. 5 heads, not unlike a sea serpent. A hydra. A pair of heads and muscular front legs work to rip the armor off an adventurer, someone you remember seeing in the tavern. The other 3 heads remove arrows and spears, licking wounds that remain after their recent fight. It seems weakened, battered, and bruised, but more oddly, it seems off. Each head twitches and fights with itself and the other heads. You figure now is probably your best chance to kill it, since it's so weakened, but who knows how long before its regenerative powers allow the Hydra to recover from it.
Guys, I don't think that's the purple worm.
You are correct.
Does anybody have spray paint? Purple, to be exact.
What is this spray paint?
Well, yeah, what is, does anybody have berries?
Berries.
Grapes? Purple?
Anyone have spray berries?
Yeah. Squeeze them over the Hydra.
Is there anyone still alive around him, or just
Make a perception check.
perception? 18.
From what you can see, it's hard to tell. You're a little ways away, but it doesn't look like it.
So I have an idea if we wish to fight this.
Okay.
Because that puppy's a bit larger than our puppy. But,
By a big margin.
yeah, but
A large margin.
I have this spell that I could use called Enlarge that I could use on you, hypothetically, to
Interesting.
make you an even bigger puppy.
I like the sound of this.
From where?
We could sure try it.
Bigger is better.
He seems off. I could just talk to him. He's just a little
Yeah.
guy.
Can I roll like Arcana to see if it's like magically influenced or?
You sure can. Make yourself an Arcana check.
Shall I join you in the Arcana search?
If you sure want to, feel free.
I got 21.
I'll trust that. Unless it doesn't work, then I won't trust.
There is something weird about it. Specifically, this kind of behavior is the kind of thing that would happen if, like, as if there are multiple forces acting on it at the same time, its own and something else. It's hard to tell exactly what without some rigorous tests and powerful magic, but it's definitely something magical. It doesn't... There's no tether as though it's mind control or anything.
So yeah, there is magical influence that's making it be like this. So.
How far away are we from it?
Well, let's see. You are at the mouth of this cave over yonder, and it's
This cave is eating us?
over. Yes, it is, and it's over yonder. These are the 5 heads of the Hydra, and it's eating some poor unlucky adventurers. And then there's another pile of corpses over here. They've already eaten trees and bones.
That's further than 40 feet, I believe. 10, 30, 40. If I'm to step... may I step, like, 10 feet into the cave?
You may. And as you do, you're still sneaking?
Yeah, I do.
What was your sneak?
Left side, I do. My left, I guess.
What was your stealth?
Mine was... I want to say it was like a 13 or a 15. I don't remember which. I should have.
Oh, that's good. I should have.
have a +2 in stealth, and I think I rolled a 13, so I think it should have been 15.
So the heads are nipping at each other, but one of their eyes, as it's focused on him, just darts over,
That's
and it
fine.
does notice you, and it goes, and all of the other heads shift over to you, and it goes
Oh.
sort of a shambling over towards you.
Can I step next to him?
You dart inside before I'm going to have you all roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
First initiative of the new campaign.
Yes.
Give me a natural 20, baby.
I will finally probably
Okay,
get
that's
to
not
the
bad.
last.
I was hoping for something more.
I'll be saved.
I realized I still haven't gotten all of my spells.
Oh no.
Yeah,
So,
You silly.
I am so silly.
I'll pick up my familiar later.
What do you mean spells? You are a warlock.
That's true, you don't need spells. You only need one spell.
I'm not even Eldritch Blasted. I'm gonna be smited.
What?
Eldritch
What are you doing?
AC or 24?
We're using 2024 Paladin, but Weston's letting us use the 2014 Divine Smite rules because
That's so cool.
2024 Paladin stinky with that.
It's stinky.
Thanks, Wizards of the Coast. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell if you hate Wizards of the Coast.
but also hit the bell if you like Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, we aren't biased
If
at
you're
all.
neutral to Wizard of the Coast, subscribe.
Yeah. If you want to see us lose this first battle, leave a comment down below. And don't skip ahead, that's cheating.
Yeah, place your bets. Will they die?
I told Weston
Weston
to TP chaos.
Oh.
He did do that last night while we were out doing activities.
Yes, we did. We had this conversation.
I don't remember that. Was that was that?
That was during the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You were locked in.
Yeah, you were locked in so hard.
We just told him to like take the difficulty and
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm down for that.
make us fear death.
Hey, Orion,
Yeah.
what'd you get for initiative?
Oh, 14.
Oh, so yummy. Hey, Chen Kitay, what did you get?
Dirty
Buckets.
20.
Dirty 20.
Buckets. Is anybody still riding?
I already stepped in.
Hey, V8,
Oh,
what did
you
you
hopped
get
off
on
as
initiative?
well.
Vate got 21.
Y'all were
21.
riding, but you hopped off and he hopped off.
Funny meme number.
20.
Juice Man. Are you still on me?
Yes. I'm in there, I guess. Or no.
Are you riding? They hopped off. Are you riding me
for
still?
Rüya.
I'll ride you into battle, bro. Let's go.
We need the mounted combatant fee, baby.
Heck yeah.
I stepped in to protect him.
Oh, shh. I barely know you guys.
It's unfortunate.
I don't know what chivalry is. I'm
I
just
guess
riding
I'll
this
get
cool ass
them 40
creature.
feet.
I value nature more than people anyway. Humanoids suck.
Whoa. That's not
Oh, I
very
agree. You have to be the
man's
better
best friend
person.
behavior out of you.
That is one of the powers that he could have taken. I don't think he did.
What's that?
Man's best friends. You get to take the help action as a bonus action.
Yeah, no. My bonus actions are strictly for actually, I don't even know. Oh. Misty stepping later, but that's
Strictly
not
for
gonna
doing
be for a
nothing
while.
and sitting around in your ass.
Up first is going to be V8.
Howdy. Those people are dead in there, right?
Yeah, they're super dead.
Okay, darn. I was gonna give them all wishes, but oh well.
I respectfully don't think you can do that.
Seems as though they're dead. Are you? Oh, shoot, you're.
I am not for a
Yeah. You know what? I'll probably I'll hop off Mitchell and I'll head into the cave.
How far?
I'll kind of go to the right. That corner. One more over to the right. That one. Yeah. Perfect. I feel it. And the energy is palpitating.
And then you what?
And then I palpitate everywhere.
What does that mean?
Palpito.
Whoa!
And this Mitchell is large. So
Damn it, Hydra! Damn it, Hydra!
I was about to say, damn it, Peter.
Okay, there's a Hydra in the cave.
It reminds me that one time there was a Hydra in my cave.
This reminds me of the time I used Eldritch Blast on that Hydra in the cave.
Are you about to use Eldritch Blast on the Hydra?
I am gonna use Eldritch Blast on the Hydra in the cave. I've got to roll it, what, 3 times?
One time at this level.
One time.
Next level you get 2 times.
Strats.
Or level 4. You start at 4 because 1 through 3 sucks balls.
Right. Okay, I got a 16 to hit.
That will hit.
Awesome.
We get to head
Then my
against the TP.
prophesized D10
Except the TP.
for a 7 damage.
7 whole
You
damage.
think we're gonna TPK?
Nah.
This might 7 damage is scary.
I'm still figuring this out, so don't get scared
It's
yet.
fine.
That is it. And that is
This
for you.
Hydra's
Oh,
already
no,
weak.
I've got a bonus action that I hear so much about. Let me figure out what I can do.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Do you even have
Jaden,
the
you are on
Agonizing
deck.
Blast invocation?
I don't know.
You bet.
The charisma damage one out.
Oh, Agonizing Blast, yeah.
Well,
You always gotta take Agonizing Blast. It's objectively the best run.
It's the best invocation.
Mm-hmm.
Not for Devil's Sight, to use in darkness.
So, I don't know if it's... Devil's Sight's... Yeah.
Yeah.
Excusez-moi, I demand drinky drink.
Look at the stats.
It's a Hydra. You can look them up on Google if you really wanted to cheat.
That would be evil.
That's not fun cheating. It's more fun
Does
to die
anyone,
behind your
would
table.
anyone like +2 to their armor class for going in there and tanking?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably just go right up to him.
I'll
Your armor
cast.
class is now 18, Jaden. Congrats.
I'm gonna cast
Stats.
Shield of Faith on Kitay.
Shield of Faith is so
There we go.
Mitchell's in the bathroom. So, for this moment, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Murphy's Law, the best bar in Terra and all of the multiverse, with specials every day of all different cultures' food, including Italian food from Large Luigi.
Clink.
Amen to that, brother.
So, at that point, that is it for you, V8. Jaden, it is you. Hey.
Alrighty. Here we go. 15, 20, 25. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Get in there, dog. I guess you're not the dog.
Oh, did you Eldritch Blast? Do you have a Belly Blast?
Ooh, I do not. Sorry.
Okay, nerd. Just making sure. And then I'm gonna hit him with my big stick.
Get him.
That's in my
All
soul.
I caught was Big Stick.
I'm here for kids. Big stick. Do it. It's the only reason I showed up today to my own house.
So that's a nat 1.
Wait, we have a dice for
We
that.
do. You're using a melee weapon. Here you are. Roll that, baby.
Don't lose your arm. That would be a bad way to start a TP.
I think I broke my wrist.
Here you are. These are
You're
nice.
ambidextrous, right?
These are nice ones.
No, I don't think that's what I was going for. Fish people!
What's happening?
So I sprained my wrist.
Ooh.
Since I'm using it two-handed, is it just like only one?
I'll allow it. You get to pick your favorite hand to sprain.
Okay, I'll lose my left hand and then use
That
my
checks
right
out.
hand to...
Yeah.
Okay. Forfeit remaining attacks in the current turn, which I only have one anyway. And disadvantage the skills requiring this hand until a short rest. Which is okay, I don't use my hands.
You can't wink it.
No more performance checks for you.
He's a right-hand guy anyway. It's okay.
Okay. You can't do the two-hand twist.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know how I'd
Jaden,
live if I
after
had
you.
disadvantage
Wait,
on
what?
performance
Bonus
checks.
Wait. Oh, bonus action.
Oh.
Bonus your action. Oh yeah, you have a lot of bonus actions, don't you?
Okay, I'm gonna use my, gonna order you to cast. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
You can use a reaction to cast Eldritch Blast.
Awesome.
If you do so
Hold
wish. And I think you get to add a thing to it.
I don't have to roll to hit, do I?
You do.
Haha. Drats.
Yeah, I can see the 20, which means you either... Or no, I can see the 19, which means you either got...
That's a 3.
Okay, yeah, that was a low number. I know 1 is next to 19 also. I got some.
It's an 8. I know an 8 hits a Hydra. From memory.
8 is actually the Hydra's challenge rating, not its armor class.
Aw.
It doesn't hit the Hydra.
I knew I had something right.
The information.
Damn you, monster manual.
It's on target, and it just like...
Yeah.
Its head twists around it.
Dang.
Okay. That's okay, it doesn't expend my 8 of dice, so...
I love edicts. And then it's the Hydra, whose 5 heads look down at you, Jadin. Do it to me.
He can't hit an 18.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. That's 5 heads.
Guys, what if we cut off a head?
If you do 25 or more damage in a single turn, one of its head dies.
How much?
25. Okay, Jadin, your armor class is 18. I have a plus 8 to hit, which means including player's favor after rolling 11. So that's 1 miss, that's 2 miss, so 3 hits. A 13, a 14, and an 18, all plus 8.
I'll come tank with you.
Which means you're gonna take.
Not so.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. TPK. 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 Plus 15, so that's 10 plus 3 is 13, plus 15 is 28 piercing damage.
How are
It's
you
okay,
looking?
guys. I'm just.
One of the heads comes in, you tink, tink, but then they bite you all over the place. Not fun. You're missing a few chunks, but you managed to push them off before it before it really does anything.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
He started with 56 hit points.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
you're
at
28.
Insane.
Dude, that's one more than I have at max health.
That's not accurate. So yeah. Oh yeah, the damage is, I see, yeah. He does exactly half.
I'm right in my own special way.
After the Hydra is then going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, not broken opportunity attacks, it's still within 5 feet of you because I'm smart. And then it is Orion's turn. Rüya, you are on deck.
Troy.
I picked one of the options to give me 40 feet of movement. Not that I need it here, but just for future reference.
Yeah, get advantage.
5, 10, I'm gonna sneak in here, right? They give me. I don't need. I'll give you advantage, but I'm gonna use my bonus action. Choose my channel divinity, vow of enmity. So, where I just had it up.
Mind flayer brains.
Delicious. I have advantage on attack rolls against this creature for 1 minute.
I love being enmity.
You are my enmity. Anemone.
I'm your sea anemone?
Yep.
If you would like, you could hold your action until I cast Enlarge on you if you prefer. But it also won't.
Would that affect my attack at all?
It would add a D4 to.
I will hold my action until he larges me.
Until he larges you, okay.
You have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws as well when you have that. But
Consider my action held.
Action is held. Rüya, it is now your turn.
okay, for my action, I cast Enlarge Reduce to make Big Puppy even bigger puppy.
Big Puppy is now a huge creature,
Whoa!
equal in size to the Hydra.
Whoa!
So you're about, what would it be, 20 feet tall now?
Sweet.
That's a huge puppy.
You are now able to, your head is just about scraping the ceiling. You still have room, but I think, did I get my measurements backwards? 20 feet tall. Oh no, that's not right. It
Which
came about 20.
provokes my thingy, which actually I read it wrong. I have to be taking the attack action. So now that I'm taking the attack action, now I'm using the chain of divinity. So now.
Yeah.
Okay.
This Hydra's gonna eat your corpses.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
A dirty 20 will hit. That 20 is so dirty. Clean that 20.
It's my pack weapon, baby.
What, Jadin? What'd you say? Sorry, I didn't hear you. Say that again?
Get that dirty little D20
Where's
out
my
of gut.
What the fuck? For my war pick.
Oh yeah, you're gonna pick the war.
You better teach that dirty 20.
Actually, you know what? I already see him
AJ,
making
you
it
should look
so
at your
hard.
Instagram.
I'm gonna divine smite Chen.
Oh boy.
Whoa!
Divine Smite?
He's gonna smite divinely?
Which is another 2d8.
2d8.
Oh my d8s.
Wow!
And then plus a D4 if you haven't added.
Oh yeah, my d4. I rolled
Chat,
really
my
poorly.
Chat, my cooks.
What is this?
What? What is that? Where is that? What chat is that?
It's what Jadin sent to me.
What the fuck?
Jadin?
That's so heartfelt of you.
Oh yeah.
That was just what I did right now, so.
You take 17 damage, pal.
17.
Rolled
Wow.
really bad.
But the D4 was a 4, right?
That was a 2.
Oh.
And then I rolled a 1 and a 3 and a
You know
4
what, Chad?
on
I'm
my
actually
damage
pretty
die.
okay.
Not for
I
long.
rolled below average.
Which means if that was after Rüya, did you have any bonus actions?
Bonus action. I have some. I don't know if I want to use them.
Well, you may as well. This is a strong guy. It's a big, strong guy.
I guess
He's not that
well,
much bigger.
I guess this would have happened when I cast that spell. I would get my arcane ward activated.
Oh,
as
yeah,
I believe that was an
abjuration, yeah.
abjuration spell. So I'll have this little ward beside me to take hits.
Well, that's good. That's good for you.
Does he have extended reach?
Well, he's got some long heads.
That's what I'm wondering.
How did he like that for Landscape?
He is indifferent to it.
The radiance of it?
He has no resistances, no vulnerabilities, and no immunities to, no immunities to damage.
Oh, shoot, dang.
Only immunities
Then I
because
moved 20 feet towards him. It's too late now for this turn.
Yeah, that'll be it for me for now, I think.
Probably.
I chose the one that gives
Okay.
me d6s for pro flow, not the constant.
Okay. In that case, up next is back to top V8. Man, turns are so fast when there's only so many spells people have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so,
Hey, I know exactly what I'm doing when I cast it.
This wizard knows his spells.
you don't have to
At
worry about it
least
anymore.
At some point. What?
He doesn't have to worry about it anymore. Your spells, you're gonna have a lot.
Yeah.
I just have my orders in
Until I become a non-wizard wizard.
What does that mean?
We'll find out on the next episode.
If we don't get canceled. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this Hydra. I got a 13 to hit. Nope. Darn.
15 armor class, get fucked.
Damn dice. Simon, what are you doing? Stop what you're doing.
Simon.
It's Simon's dice. This is not dice yet. If that is it for you, unless you have any bonus
Go
actions.
get my other dice.
I think I might.
Bonus action, cast Wish.
Back and forth.
Nope.
Guys, I keep drinking my drink too fast. Now I don't have a drink. I'm so sad.
Would you like me to go grab you one?
No.
You need more cream?
Sit there.
Oh.
Only if it's, So,
No word from our sponsors.
Yeah. I guess I'll just cast Shield of Faith on again to see if.
I believe that is a concentration spell, so it would drop concentration on Jadin.
Darn. I guess.
Maybe someday you'll
Just
be able to
hold on,
concentrate
Jadin?
on more than one spell.
Can I probably Misty Step behind the Hydra?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go 30 feet. Where do you want to go?
I'll go. I guess.
You can move into it if you want. If you can reach.
5, 10, 15,
Usually this is
20,
How
25,
would you ever think I
30.
would
I
do it?
think that's where I'll be. Right there.
Okay. Jadin, Kitay, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Fireball! That's next level. Good fireball.
I'm gonna cast Freeze, and I want you to do a Wisdom save, please.
A wisdom save. What condition does this give me? Stunned?
Yeah.
Haha, I'm immune to being stunned.
What?
Because I have 5 heads.
Ah, fuck. Okay, fine.
I'm also immune to being frightened, deafened, charmed, blinded, and unconscious.
Unconscious.
Well, one of my heads is sleeping, the other ones are awake.
What if they're all asleep?
What if I make all the head? Yeah.
I cry. I weep.
Weeping openly?
I will weep openly. I will use my free action to cry. Anything else for you,
I think
Kitay?
I'll just do
Yeah,
my
well-
dice today.
Stab me. In the throat.
Instead, I'll cast Unrelenting Force
No. Dang it.
on.
I'll just
You're gonna
do
cast
it. It'll be a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cinematic
Who you
I'm gonna shout it at
You roll better. Well,
Should I cast it on myself to give me 2 attacks, or should I cast it on Mitchell to get him 2 attacks?
Mitchell's average damage per turn is probably higher than yours.
It definitely is. You know, Mitchell, you get 2
well,
attacks.
because if you give it to him, then you can use your bonus action to have him take an attack. Would it allow him to do it twice or not?
Your bonus
No.
action would be to use that, right?
Yeah, this is my bonus action.
Well,
This
yeah.
is my action to stab.
This is a one-turn thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I get 2 attacks this turn?
Yep.
So yeah, so I'll do that, and then I'll... Oh, nat 20.
Wow. Nat 1, nat 20. You know there's other numbers on that dice.
No.
So, Jadin, would you like to go for arm, leg, so leg, head, or body? Because he doesn't really have arms. Keeping in mind that one of the heads is decapitation, which...
Yeah, I'll go for head.
Head? Okay.
Here
you are, Jadin. Pick your favorite.
Can I have one of the heads?
You know...
Yeah, it would.
Well, oh wait.
you know Hydra, head,
Yeah.
You all...
Surely cutting its head off
This
would
close.
kill it, right? Like it's worked like for everything else.
Well, this is a lot like one of those constructs I know back at home, except fleshy.
Yeah. Huh.
One of the ones on torso is you can stab it in the dick.
How many dicks does it have?
Well, so it actually has 10 heads, 5 heads, and 5 heads.
Oh no.
1 head per head.
That's too many.
1 for every hole.
Well, you heard of Mitchell.
Wow.
I'll let you guess which holes were filled.
All of them.
There'll be extra, let's just say that.
Every single orifice.
Walking speed halved until short rest. Disadvantage to strength and dex saves until long rest. From a slipped vertebrae.
You slipped my vertebrae?
Yeah.
What
Take
the
that.
flip? My vertebrae!
You didn't need it anyway.
Disadvantage on all my strength stuff, and half walking speed, or half all speed? I have a flying speed.
Half speed.
Half
walking
all speed. Oh no!
Walking.
What about your
Okay.
swimming speed?
Swimming speed of 40 feet.
What?
So swimming speed of
You swim
20
faster
feet.
than I walk.
I also walk faster than you walk. It would normally be 40, not 20.
Well, yeah, but I've never swam before.
Up next is me. With my 5 heads, I have 4 people. All of them are within 10 feet of me, which is how long my range is. So I'm going to put 2 attacks on Jadin and then 1 attack on everyone else. So PJ.
He's gonna miss me.
Before you
It's
do
gonna be
anything,
real
just
fun.
know that if you hit me, I'm gonna hellish rebuke you, you son of a gun.
26 to hit.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
PJ, you are going to take 8 plus 5 is 13 piercing damage.
Youch, dude, piercing.
You're either missing or critting me. It's the only options.
7 plus 8 is 15.
So I cast shield as my reaction and you miss me.
Okay. Otherwise you would have taken 15 damage, which is max. And my dex save for you, PJ, is a 4 plus 1. Mitchell,
You fail.
8 plus 8 is 16
That
damage.
misses.
And Jadin, 19 plus 8 is 27 to hit.
You take 5 fire damage, Weston.
No
You
way.
take 9 piercing damage. I take 9? 5.
5
You-
I
fire
said
damage.
9.
Earn, concentration.
Oh yeah, make a concentration, that's a constitution saving throw. To maintain your concentration, how much
Damn.
damage did I do to him?
15?
No, I said 15 to you. How much damage did I just do to you?
13.
13.
Yeah,
Then
13.
your DC is 10. It's half the damage is done, or
17.
or 10, whatever. Sorry.
Constitution.
17.
And you win.
You maintain your concentration. You still have a +2 to armor
Yay.
class. I still hit you anyway.
I'm still new to this spellcasting thing. What the heck is
Concentration is
concentration?
evil.
Dang it, I hate this. Why do I have to concentrate?
At that point, I also did one more on Jade. That's a 2 plus 8 is 10.
Yeah, haha, sucks.
So, lots of heads all over the place. You managed to push it off with your shield, and Also, and you, but unfortunate for you too. After the Hydra is then going to go 5, 10.
I'm gonna use my range.
Whoa. Knock over PJ. Knock over the ugly ass Tridrone.
What the hell?
Also leaving your range. 16.
16 plus 7 is 23.
That'll hit.
Excellent.
How does a 16?
Plus the
Yes.
D4.
You are so right. Otherwise, that was still minimum damage. I rolled a 1. 10 damage.
10 damage.
Also, what's the whole weapon mastery thing? When do we get to use that?
When you get an ability that says you can use that. Yes.
He took 8 damage from when I attacked him earlier, because I forgot to roll damage for that.
You
He just took another 6 damage, so...
For future notice. Because I have it with my war pick. Every time I hit him with a war pick, he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Wait.
This is also new to me. I forgot about this.
Yeah.
Yes, he also has disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Whoa! Sap bros?
Yes, sap.
I'll sap.
So he had disadvantage to hit him.
Too bad.
It's too late.
Too
now.
late.
No.
No, but time travel.
No,
time travel exists. Go back.
Time travel is canon. Don't date your mom.
Don't become
Back
your,
to the future, everyone.
don't become your own grandfather.
Don't
do it.
I'll date his mom.
That's it for Hydra.
Yeah.
Orion, your turn. You get 2 attacks this turn because of Kitay.
Alright, and I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. Get my 20 feet in there. And then I'm gonna smack you.
That'd be really funny. That's
You
just
also
like
have
you bounce back and back.
I do have advantage from several
Bunch
things.
just get you your speed you need, and then just
It's true.
That's. I forgot to roll my reaction with advantage. That's an 18 or a dirty 20.
Both would hit.
That's for one attack with advantage. Ooh, that's an 11. And that's a 16.
Yes.
Okay, so you take
15 is my armor class.
yes, 15 is your armor class. I'm gonna divinely smote again.
Oh no! Ah!
Oh, that was okay.
You get one of these with your attack.
Oh, sick.
Hold on, wait. You
Oh,
get
actually,
add
I get
and-
two. I get 2 of those with because I moved.
And you get add +5.
And I get to add +5 to my other plus damage.
Yeah.
Because he adds his intelligence.
Okay, so we have 10. 20. 25. And then add 5 is 30. Add 7 is 37. So that's one attack. And then my second attack. Wait,
Level
the second
4.
attack hit. I already rolled that. The second attack does 14 more. So 47, 51.
51. Hey, chap.
Yeah.
I'm bloody.
Woo!
Yeah.
Starting now.
Let's go.
And I want to hit one of those like evil squaw as I smack it.
That you do.
There goes
So Mitchell, you have done more than 25 damage on a single turn.
Uh-oh.
One of my heads dies. At the end of each of my turns, if I have at least one living head, I grow 2 heads for every head that died since my last turn.
Oops.
No.
Yep. Okay. We cook. So you right at the base of the neck and it onto the ground.
Oops.
What if the poor soul's on it?
That you can go owie. Ow!
have neck pain for the other 2 heads rest of their lives.
Hydra arthritis is real.
Don't pretend it isn't.
After Orion, it is Rüya.
Yeah.
Booyah.
That's a lot of damage.
It is. That's insane.
Do we know how he feels about
It's
fire?
his signature ability. Well, go off.
Yeah. Always do firebolt, save spell slots.
Roll to hit.
Weird.
Armor class? 15. Number
18 to
7.
hit.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Oh, I'm a dummy.
So 18
I should have
would
killed
hit.
you with
Yep.
my bonus action.
Usually
I should have laid my hands on you.
That's
Whoa.
That's a d10. That's a 9.
9.
And there's no plus
Nope.
on spell, so
9 fire damage.
1, 5.
As you hit it, and the fire sort of jumps up, and it does, when it hits the blood of the Hydra, it sort of ignites, and the stump of where the head once was is now alight with fire.
Torch.
Yay! And then remember the Hercules myth? So. No, you don't remember him fighting the Hydra? In the Hercules? Never mind. He cuts off the head and then lights the stump so they can't grow back.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
He doesn't take any extra damage, but the head can't grow now.
Whoa.
Wait, that's real?
Mm-hmm. It says it on
I
the
was
stat block.
thinking that the whole time.
Unless it has taken fire damage since its last turn. After, if that's it for you, Rüya?
I think so. Would I get my reaction back after my turn?
At the start of the turn, yeah.
Okay. Just thing to know.
Fate! Tis you. Don't drop that.
We're using this one now.
Hit me. Hit me with
You asked for it.
Hit me
Prepare
real
to
good.
prepare for me to TPK all my teammates.
It's 18.
it. Yeah, that hits.
Prepare to
meet God! I cast gun! Prepare to meet God! You are using magical gun. Congrats.
Antimatter rifle.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do 10 Eldritch Blast damage.
Whoa!
Because they can use
that-
that,
that is
psychic
force
or
damage?
radiant
Yeah.
damage. instead of
Which
piercing.
is the best in the game.
10 Eldritch Blast force
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Hit with force
It
damage.
used to be only resisted by one creature and then immune by the Amethyst Dragon. Now, that one creature no longer has resistance in the new monster manual. So, I'm
Awesome.
gonna have to put you up against an Amethyst Dragon.
Fuck.
I'll tame that.
That's when I change
what I
things up
want.
and I cast. Fuck off.
I cast no! After you, V8, if there's anything else for you.
Unless I can sell him a ballpoint pen.
Kitay! I mean, you can try. I don't think he's sentient.
No. You know what?
Wait.
Do it again.
Wait. He's not sentient.
You don't have to tell me twice.
This is pet.
We could cut off all but one of its heads and then knock it unconscious, because the unconscious thing, you said like the one's unconscious but the other ones are conscious, so like
You could do that if you really, really wanted to.
Well,
and then we could figure out what's making it feel like this.
That's
and
true.
then
Well, my whole thing was when I stepped into the cage, if I get close enough to him, I guess this is outside of the game, because he's not getting my character when I explain this, but I have Mind Link, so if I'm within 40 feet, I can then, like, I can telepathy speak to him, and if I use my action, I can also listen to him, and I was gonna try to listen to his mind to see what, like, if there's more voices in his head telling him to do things,
Hit me.
but he got angry pretty fast, so I didn't get that far.
He has a +6 to his perception, and he rolled a 15.
I was, yeah, I mean,
okay.
That's what happens when you have 5 heads.
Yeah.
I would love to not have to kill him.
It's also why he has advantage on perception.
I'll go here. So do it again. That's what I ordered you to do.
I can take orders.
How does a 23 feel?
Not great. Makes me sad.
And then you're gonna take 7 damages.
7 whole damages?
And you're gonna have a disadvantage on your next attack.
Cry.
Because I'm gonna sap you.
I'm gonna cry. Piss myself.
What?
Yeah,
Is that it for you, Kitay?
Oh yeah.
So then on my turn, I'm gonna take the dash action,
Oh no.
and he's going to go
He needs to,
5,
because
10,
otherwise he won't have to move.
15,
Opportunity
20,
attacks.
25,
opportunity
30,
attacks.
35, 40. and he begins submerging himself into the pond.
Oh, is he scared?
No!
And yes, you do get opportunity attacks.
That is a 22.
Armor class of 15. Hit me with it. Hurt me. Make me cry. Make me weep.
And got
Make me piss
23 and
myself.
then a 10.
A 3 and a 10? Was that to hit or damage?
So 23 to hit.
Well,
10,
yeah, 10.
damage.
Yummy!
11 damage.
11 damage.
No.
Ah.
No.
If that is it for me, it is Orion.
Why are you submerging, bro?
Because he's running away. She's running away. Apologies.
scared.
I don't mean to misgender the Hydra.
Then I couldn't hit in the dick.
You're right, this one doesn't have 5 heads. Or this one has 5 heads, not 10 heads. You could have hit it in the
In the penoises. Floral.
Where are you going, buddy? Okay, so that's a 15,
player's favor.
or well, 15 plus 7, or 17 plus 7. And then a 12 plus 7, or 17 plus 7. So go
Quick, Orion, hit it in its bolt hatch.
It's bolt hatch.
Yeah.
And I get 2d6 from that. I get a
Also on its
d6
turn,
from
its
you,
head
right?
tries to regrow.
Yeah.
You can
Got
see
it.
going.
Then a d8 for
And then
this,
back into
and a d4. Should I Divine Smite again?
Yeah.
May as well.
Guys, I think it's running because it doesn't want to see my pet in the future.
It's true.
Well, if you cut off a head,
It's a
you
lot
keep
of
that head, it
force.
will regrow an entire height.
Yeah!
That's how it works. Yeah! Cut off one head, grow 2 more. So then it'll be like a weird, like...
You know,
2.
D&D canon of trolls, they, because of their regeneration,
26.
they do that. If you cut off its hand, eventually its hand
29,
will grow a full
Plus
motor.
5
And that
is
was good.
34.
No.
Plus 7
That was
is
evil.
41
That was
for my
another
first
being.
one. And then for my second attack, it is
Basically.
5
Genetic
plus
clones.
And so, like, if there's
7
2 dead
is
trolls on top of each other,
12,
then you
so
fuse.
51, 53.
50. Uh-huh.
And since it's 25, so like does that carry over to the other head?
No, it's only if it takes 25 or more, a head dies.
They share nerves, so I probably felt it.
So you cut off another head, it goes, falls into the ground with the water.
And then for my bonus action,
Because it's taken so much damage, it gets to use its reaction to move up to twice its movement speed, which at the moment is 40 feet. So it's just going to swim 40 feet straight down into the pond.
No.
Wait,
No.
can you grapple it?
He could have, but that would have been his action.
can I get a reaction to smack him?
You do get your reaction at the start of your turn, yeah.
Oh wait, it's not. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, you're right. 4. So not a hit. That's not a hit.
So it swims down, and it's just going to keep swimming. And if you'd like to go after it, you can. Your movement speed in water is half of your movement speed normally, and you can hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to your Constitution modifier.
I just roar at the water. I just roar at the water.
And the water, with the force of the roar, ripples outwards.
What's this water's mineral consistency?
Water.
No iron?
2 hydrogen and an oxygen.
Do you have alter
Mineral
self?
consistency? Huh?
Do you have alter self?
No, I was gonna try and grasp the water.
Oh, I was gonna have. We could have someone like get gills and then go down, but
It's spring water. It has a lot of water. A lot of it.
Fish people. And shocking grasp it.
It won't go all the way through the entire thing, but it'll go a good ways. I'll give you 20 feet. I just 40 feet away. 20 feet's more than it would go in real life anyway.
Yeah.
well, how deep is this pond?
You stick your head in, it just keeps going. Like way, way down.
I think we come back here when we swim forever.
Because like, what if this is like connected to like somewhere else? Or
Wait, how
just,
far
like,
away is it from me?
40 feet.
That is just range.
It's a little murky, but you can sure try. What are you doing?
For my mind link.
Oh yeah.
I want to see it because I can because I can use my action to make it so that I can also hear its thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to hear what's going on in its head and how excited it is to be my pet in the future when I come back here.
So you link your mind.
Should go like here, and then you can move back away.
Yeah.
So as
I
you,
could also just ask it to come back, but I don't think that'll happen.
so as you link minds, you are going to take 5 psychic damage because you link the mind and you were just
I
bombarded
resist
with
that,
voices.
but
So you take 2.
2. Perfect.
You are like there. It is just like 100 voices are talking all at once, and you cannot make sense of it. It is nonsense.
Deja vu. I have been in this place before. Sauce me on.
Make dexterity saving throw.
I already got a natural 20, dude.
Oh.
They're pet crackers.
Yeah,
You
dude.
know what else is a pet cracker?
Your mother. Your mother's at it.
Around this room, there are all of the bodies. If you would like to loot what is left of them, they still have their armor and things.
I love to
I
loot
do.
things.
I know you do.
I go up to the dead corpses and like, you need a pen. You want this pen.
You would have
I
lived if you
got
had this pen.
This pen for you.
What's the highest level?
Oh,
armor
wait a
here?
minute. He's asleep. I'll ask him later.
You look at his body. He is holding 2 copper pieces in his hand.
I do like an Indiana Jones, like. Yeah. Another successful sale.
On these bodies, there is a total of. I want you to roll a d10. I want you to roll a d10. I want
Dude,
you to
I'm
roll a
made
d10.
of D10s.
And
Look
that's
at me
it.
go.
Oh.
8.
8, 8,
2.
2. So that's 18. Times 10, 180 gold pieces is a total on all of these bodies. There's also a wand of magic missiles and eyes of the eagle.
182.
Eagle eyes? That's what they called me back in.
We would each get 35.5 gold.
You would have gone to high school, right? Ollie?
You can have points half.
You're a wizard. Yeah, you went to school.
Yeah.
Wizard school.
Emotions. Oh my goodness.
What's the best armor here?
Some of anything, pretty much anything non-magical. They got plate armor.
There's plate armor here?
Can we take a photograph?
Can I get some
I don't
plate?
know. Are we crying about spell slots?
Can I start shitting? No. Can I start shitting out all the electrum pieces I ate before this campaign? Yeah.
If you were to shit out electrum pieces, it would rupture your rectum and you would die.
Aww.
You, the robot, would die.
I can't ruin the economy with electrum.
Also, you got bit, didn't you? Right before? From the Hydra? You notice, despite him being made of metal, he is bleeding human blood.
Oh.
What the heck?
So you're not full robot, you have people
This
inside.
action
Sir,
figures
you're
like a
leaking.
gusher.
Guys,
Oh,
there's
crap.
bugs inside my skin. Help me get them out. There's
Can I
human
save
people
the
in
plate
here.
for
Help
later?
me.
Yes.
I only have a 14 strength.
Yeah.
I did forget about that.
You bleed human blood.
No.
You got all the human organs inside of you, but you're just metal.
See, Jadin, I told you it's in there somewhere.
Come on.
It's you have to open the hatch. All you need is a Phillips head.
I only
Okay,
got
guys.
my flag.
I'm back to 48.
You're gonna strip it.
Whoa!
Oh.
Strictly.
Oh, did we long rest?
Short rest.
Oh.
Heck
Well,
yeah, I
Someone
love
else
short
want the
resting.
Eyes of eagle, or do I have?
They give you advantage on perception checks and let you see clearly up to however far away. I don't remember.
It
I get
is-
one of my spell slots back.
Who has the best perception?
I have.
Not me. Sorry,
Or
pal.
no, he's charisma. Never mind.
I have 3 in it.
I have +1.
I have 1. So you can have them.
Wow. Got a lot of intelligence, a lot of strength, and a lot of charisma, and that's it.
When I find withers, this game is over.
True.
I'll
I
take
keep
all of
looking
my
for my phone
intelligence,
and
slap
it's
it in
recording us.
wisdom, and stay a wizard.
It was recording earlier, yes. It's still going. It's still cooking. I think. Now I'm second guessing next one.
Whoa.
You have 69 gold.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't go. How much?
Oh yeah, it's still cooking. We're at an hour and a half.
45 probably?
Yummy!
Chat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chat, are we cooking?
You know how you call all of our like different story bits, books, and
Mhm.
chapters? What if we call our group the Tomes of Terror?
Ah.
And then,
Uh-huh.
because we're gonna call that. If there's ever a day that we can't all get together, we can get a couple of us together and record and tell tales of older tomes.
That's pretty sick. This is campaign 4.
Yeah, where were you?
Why weren't you here? God damn
Guys,
it.
you've missed a lot.
Catch up.
Okay,
Come on,
Don't worry.
guys.
So I fucked myself.
You did fuck yourself.
Well, before that, you fucked me.
A lot.
They were gonna
Before that.
find out. I just had to break the ice. I fucked him. You fucked me, and I fucked myself.
And then you went home and told your mom.
And then I told him.
Mom, guess what I ate today?
All in a day's work.
As you recover from this battle, wrapping wounds in bandages, stitching up all of the gashes that were left to you, nibbling out all of the flecks of blood.
Rested?
Yes.
I don't know what that does.
Spell slots.
Help.
That's the great thing about a warlock.
Oh yeah, I had half shield. I forgot.
You weren't wearing a shield. That explains it.
No,
I
have the spell.
Oh, just
Shield.
oh, I see.
I have a shield. That's why I'm not using a 200 weapon.
Wait, did I get my wrist unsprained? It was at a short rest, right?
Let me tell you.
I tried applying my fucking.
Until short rest.
Yes.
And
My wrist is back. Is there a greatsword anywhere around you?
Yeah, there's a greatsword.
Yay!
And it's a Chinese greatsword too. Or a Chongwoian.
I'm just gonna do this manually.
Oh, how
I don't know, I might
convenient.
get dice in.
D8, however many you want to expend, up to 4.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do
Yeah,
that.
I just did. The only damage I took was mental.
7.
I can do mental damage because of the new Pact of the Blade feature. It can be
Here we go.
necrotic, psychic,
21.
or
Good enough for me.
Radius.
radiant.
That's a great feature. Gets around resistances. So with having survived this encounter with the Hydra, who ran away like a pussy, what do you?
It'll be my pet soon enough.
Am I small again?
Don't worry.
How long
already
how
got a
long does it
pussy.
last?
It's concentration or
Up to
it's
a
either a minute or 10 minutes. But
You can drop concentration if you want.
Alright.
And we're using Baldur's Gate rules, so the short rest was instant.
Excellent.
So with this in mind, what would you like to do?
1 minute.
We should go talk to the Queen Lady.
I'm down for that. Where did that soldier guy go? Did he just stay at the pub?
Yeah.
The 7
He
deadly
went
souls?
after telling Oleg, he kept eyeing you suspiciously because your species is known for committing genocide, and you're an owlbear, and your species is hated pretty much everywhere.
I'm an owlbear. What's wrong with being an owlbear?
I mean, hated.
I'm
I
just
feel
a
like
guy.
they're generally received pretty well.
You guys are?
We all love owlbears.
Owlbears, yeah.
They were. The point is, he went home afterwards. He went back to the castle. He was just informing everyone that was a bounty that was out, if they could bring any information back.
Okay. I guess I should have checked to see if there was any malice intent in his voice while he was there. Maybe he was lying or something.
He
Maybe.
wanted all those people to die.
Yeah.
He's behind the Hydra.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Maybe he was lying about giving the reward. How am I supposed to get those ballpoint pens if he lies on the money?
That's a hawk, sir. Is that an owl?
No.
Okay.
It's an eagle.
Except it's actually not an eagle. That's just what America
called?
wants you to think that an eagle
That's
sounds
what
like.
YouTube says. So
That's what they want you to
So that's what they want. When I critical
What the
hit,
male
I hit
pattern
the,
baldness eagles want you to think.
That's a hawk. It's not an eagle, Mitchell. It's a hawk. It's not an eagle.
Sir, I went to college for animals, and I dropped out.
Don't listen to what big government tells you. Eagles actually, the sound that you associate with an eagle is actually the sound of a hawk, because eagles sound like pansies. Hawk Tua!
No!
So, you make your way back to the city. Yes. But on the way, it's about probably, it's getting into the
For that short rest, did you want to actually rest and stay there for a little while, or would you rather make it instant like it is in Baldur's Gate 3?
Actually, should
The
we?
hit game.
There's nothing safer than
The Den of a Hydra.
the den of the top predatory beast. In the land.
Yeah, we could
It's
just
not like
like
it's-
sleep here
not like
and
it's gonna
wait
come
for it to
back,
come and attack us
right?
again.
Yeah.
All nice and healthy and not weakened from the other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was at half health when you thought it.
Wait, what if we're the weakened people, the Hydra comes back to feast on us, people who look like us suspiciously enter the cave and they start fighting the Hydra?
Well, that'd be insane.
Dude. Time travel. Time travel, purple worm paradox.
Where did the lore come in? That's just what they call it.
Yeah.
That's just the scientific name for it.
It's
Somebody
like
who
French
fucked
fries.
himself
They're-
coined
they're
it, so.
What?
Yeah.
Some guy fucked himself coined it.
Yeah. Called it the purple worm paradox.
Look, why do you like purple
Where's
worms?
my sack at? I'm still
Purple worm
pushing.
paradox?
That takes a while.
No. They're mediocre.
Newt is still safely buried in the sack that hasn't been made yet, so just give me
I'm gonna
some
pee.
time.
Entertain the folks.
Rumor has it he never came back from the bathroom. He died there, on the toilet. It's a sad, sad story. We had a lot of fun making this. If you enjoyed, tune in next week when there should hopefully be another one. Depends how long I take to do my editing, how crazy classes get. But if you enjoyed, tune in, see what we're doing. Like, subscribe, or whatever. Do whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna... I can't force you. It was a lot of fun. Check the description for any background information you want on the world. And otherwise, see you later.
Well, that's good for you.
Why That's good for me.
That's good for me.
There's a thing on
We're not recording.
We not. I pressed record, but we haven't started yet.
Oh, thank heaven.
No question.
Let's just edit that out.